Hello and welcome to Factorio Raw. I'm Cretio. Let's get the last bits and pieces finished over here. Well, first of all, we want this loading station of oil to be hooked up, and then we want to do all of the housekeeping. So let's remove that, and that should be about it, I think, over here. Maybe we will just add that blueprint again. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we need to go up a bit. Yeah, we need quite some bit more. Oh, we don't have that much inventory space, but that's fine. We will be able to handle a bit of wood anyway. We have all of this space as well. The trash slots that we can use. But I don't think that we have enough rails to do this. Yeah, ideally we would go from the right, but hey, we can't, so let's just do whatever we can. Okay, let's remove that. Come on. So remove that. And then we can go with the line something like this. Yes. And have this connect. I think that would work. And get rid of a bit of this this line. Yeah, let's get rid of that part of it, which is basically all of it. Okay. And let's grab some more trees. No, that one as well, please. Do we have? Yeah, we are in range of all of the trees now, so everything should be removed. There we go. But over here, that's as far on top as we can get. We actually need to remove quite a few more trees. There we go. Oops. And it's, of course, night time. And get a few more rail lines in. There we go. Oh, maybe I should go down a bit to get the power connection. Oh no. We have messed up the power lines. Huh. That's not good. Let's do something about that. There we go. There we go. And the rest is set up properly. And of course we don't have enough rails, but we knew that. Let's get those. And let's get these robots. Where do we have the robots? There we go. 50 robots, yes. And then we go and then we grab and do something else, which is to fix the what do you call them? Fix the other factories. So did we finish all? Oh, stop. Did we finish everything with this factory? And the answer to that is no. No, we didn't. So let's turn in to the right and do it. There we go. We can stand over here. What we need is to stop outgoing trains. That's the first thing. Stop outgoing trains to make sure that the incoming trains is prioritized. Oh. So let's see. That's the right one. Yes. Let's connect power over here. Yeah, we can't do much about it. Let's just connect it as best as we can. There we go, there we go. There we go. Here we go. Can we connect this one to that power pole? No. That's not what I wanted. Wrong button. There we go. I wanted this one. Oh yeah, we can connect that. Good. Oh no. Okay, so let's connect the outgoing signals. And that's all of them. Good. Then we should somehow connect that to the ingoing signals. And the problem is that I don't remember how to do it. So we have to go over to the left, to the other factory, to get that, to see how we have done it. Because it's easy to do, I know that, it's just that we need to do it properly. Okay, so all of these signals, outgoing signals, should be close signal when red is more than 0. Copy. Can we even do that? Oh no, we might have to change the signals from chain signals to normal signals. I don't know for sure, but if that's the case, it's not a big deal. We'll just do it. No. Let's have a look. Over here we have chain signals. And it seems to be working, so... Okay, everything is fine. But then we need this one. The Sido combinator. Sido combinator, yeah, let's create one. When yellow is more than 0, then output red for input count. And then we have the other signals where we just read the signal. Okay. Okay. So that should be easy enough. Yeah, let's just do this. Hopefully we won't crash into something this time. Stop. Okay, so this connected to network 120. Yes, but okay. I guess we have to find normal rail signals. Oh, and reconnect them to this system. Close signal if red, what do we have them? Red is more than 0. Good. Oh, we don't want to read it, only close. There we go. But that means we have to change a few, well, all of the other signals as well. Don't ask me why it worked on the in the other place with the rail chain signals. Maybe it's because we did that before 0.16. Maybe it's, yeah, I simply don't know. And I don't know why we had chain signals over here. Oh yes, I do. Chain signals are actually better over there. But if we can't have it, then what do we do? The problem is that it's, well, it's not a problem really. it's green now, although we can't get all the way to the other side. But when we have everything set up, it won't become a problem anymore. Okay, paste that everywhere. There we go. Everything is set up like that. Now we need to connect the signals. Let's do it over here. Oh, actually, let's connect it once at the bottom and once up on... No, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, that's no problem. Let's just put another power pole over here. Then we connect it like this. And once at the bottom and once at the top. Then we have double connections in case we need it. Which I honestly don't think we will, but it's not a problem having double connections. Oh, and it's getting dark. Oh, of course, we need to connect to the big power pole. There we go. And then let's see, this is going in, this is going out. Yes, we don't want to read this one actually, because this will react when a train passes by here. So let's remove this again. We do want to connect that one and this. Oh yeah, I forgot to press Q to disable it. We do want those. Anything else? We could connect these ones, but I don't think we should. And all of these chain signals, no, let them be. When this is green, the chain signals should work properly anyway, I hope. But yeah, let's see. These ones, we read the signal. And this one we read the signal as well. Then we need the decider combinator. Let's place it over here. And then we have green wires. And if it's yellow, it's more than 0. Yeah, I don't know why we have all of these and not having anything saying all of the time. I mean, this basically... No, that doesn't work the same. Never mind. Then output red with the input count. So if we now move our train, because that's creating problems, I think. If we move the train over here, then all of the signals should be green. The output signals, yes, it is green. Then let's put a train over here. And turn it around. It's still green. That's the way it should be. Go into it. Have a look. And yes, the output is red for all of these lines. Great. And it should be the same when we get past to the next signal. Let's just take a moment and see. Yes, red, it should be. What happens when it continues? Then it becomes what? Green. And then red. Oh, of course, because we are in this block. But it's getting green again when we pass this signal. I don't like that. What's the name of this station? Train stop belt load. Let's park the train over here. Make a schedule. Add belt load. Time passed. Good. So now if we walk down a bit, there we can see all of it. If we set this to, oh, let's do that. I was thinking about adding wagons to make it a bit slow, but let's just do this and see what happens. Does these, okay, so they, wait. I looked at the wrong signal. Whoops. Oh, wrong way. We do want to go over here. What I'm trying to find out is if the signals get green or not. If they get green, it's a problem. If not, it will actually work as expected, that this train are able to go where it's going and have a green light, and the other trains have to wait. Let's go now and look at this signal, for instance. Yeah. Okay, so it becomes green after the train have passed it. That's great. That's exactly what we wanted. That it's green when I'm walking now. That's not a problem. That's just a thing that I'm walking. And that doesn't, or I'm driving manually. That's because the train don't know where to go. Okay, so that's solved. Let's do the next part, which is to get the resources over here. This is splitter. So let's get splitters over here, and I want to quick replace. I've not done that before, but it kind of works good. Okay, so all of the splitters will go over here. Great. Then we have the underground belts that have to go over there. Yeah, that's a bit harder to do actually, especially if you make a fool of yourself. Okay. How to do that? Well, we do have this, which is the normal belt. That we will go over here, I guess. Huh. How do I get this one in here? I don't think I have I made sure to have enough space. Oops. If I go here, it will get stopped. No, wait, we have the oh, one, but we can do that. We have the good belts, the blue belts, so we can do that. There we go. But of course we need to replace the power pole over there, and this we need to replace as well. There we go. We have this belt, just plunk it down, and then we have the power pole like that, and I guess we want to replace the light as well. Okay, so we have that. Oh, we need to actually connect it over here, and we need this power pole to go. Oh no. There we go. This power pole, please go. Oh! Where am I? Oh, over there. I want this. Okay, so there is still a connection down there. Okay. I do want a connection between these two factories, so maybe I should do that just to have redundant power. There we go. Then we have redundant power, and yeah, this we have redundant already. Good. Oh, wait. Let's go up and have a look at the belt. Maybe we want to get the belt from this side instead. And then I'm talking about the normal belts. Yeah. Based on the fact that it's on the right side, I think we want it to go on the right side of the tracks, which is, I guess, simpler. We can just go down here. It feels like, yeah. Let's do that. And then we have underground belts. I mean, I could of course do this with fewer underground belts. Of course I could. But what's the fun in that? Oh, there we go. Except that we still need underground belts. We need this to be an underground belt. And we need it to be like that, yes. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this power pole again. Well, the power pole was actually nicely placed. Let's just place it there instead. And let's get a lamp over there. Remove that. That's fine. That's good. Now all we need to do is to actually connect this. Well, that's not all we need to do. But it's... No. It quick replaces the fast belts. That's not what I wanted. Or the underground belts, I mean. I only wanted it to replace what's between them. Maybe there should be like an option. Maybe in the options menu, maybe somewhere else, if you want to replace it or not. But there we go. We have all of that set up. Now we need to set up the circuit network for that. Yeah, but we need electronic circuits, which means copper cable, which means not here. So let's, to create all of those green wires that we need. Let's go over here, let's grab all of the iron, and then we go over and grab the copper. And then we should have everything we need. Iron, where do we have it? Oh, we paused it already. Whoops. Did we? Is this... That's not... copper, I mean. This is not the copper area I was after. Then we have paused it. Then it have to be down here. What? Oh, it's over there. It was so strange color that I couldn't even see it on the map. And we have no lights. Okay, that we can at least fix now. Let's put some lights in here. There we go. Oh, no more space. That's too bad. Let's grab it anyway. And let's create a bunch of green wires, like 200 of them, I guess. Something like that. We will need them. It's only a matter of time of when we will need them. Oh, but this doesn't seem that good right now. The ammo production have basically stopped. Let's get rid of these things that we have emptied out and get things delivered directly. And then we can get rid of this whole upper row of stuff as well. Let's grab that first, and then we have this, and we have all of this. Good. There we have some resources to go into the ammo production. How much ammo do we have? 5.4k. That's a decent amount, I think. We just need to empty out all of this as well. And then I guess we need to get some iron ore manually into the system again, which we have plenty of over here. So that shouldn't be a big problem. But for now, let's stop and start connecting all of the inputs to the outputs. Actually, let's start at the bottom as we have done before, at the train stations. So connect all of these. Great. And then what we... oh, yes. Kind of forgot about that. But it's good that we have red wire in here. Then we don't mix the wire systems. Don't we have pumps for the water? No, why don't we have pumps for the water? Okay, let's see. We need a pump. Where do we have them? There. And we do that. Good. Then we have a pump for the water. Then we can turn the water off as well. Okay, so let's get this all connected. And I think let's just do it simple. Connecting this. Great. Oh, we don't have any resource or any items in there. So let's connect it like this. Connect the oil stuff. There we go. And then we need inputs over here and over here and over here. That's a lot of input. We don't need anything more over there. So let's go this way. There we go. And we go like this and like this. And these power poles as well, and I guess this power pole. Then we just connect everything, all of the inserters. Let's go a bit closer. And all of the inserters should be connected. Now let's see, what's this? Oh, that's if I have red stuff. Okay, so let's see. Wait, that's not connected. That's a mistake. Okay, so if we have blue splitters less than, how many do we store right now? 100? Yep. Less than, oh. No, let's do it differently. Let's switch this up. Because with this setup, if I want to change the number of splitters, I have to change it for all inserters, all pumps, everything. So let's instead do it like this. If we have K, that's more than 0. No, that's equal to 0. Then we enable this. And of course we don't have any K right now. The reason for choosing K is just that it's in the middle somewhere. We are not using it with anything else. So let's do that, and let's do the same with these two pumps. And we can see that it's green lights all over. Good. We do have this one. Let's see if we connect. Now we have to see the side of arithmetic. No, thank you. The side of combinators. We need 3 of those. So then we can set it up that we have it right beside here. And if we have more than whatever it is, then we output K. If we don't, then we don't output K. And then we don't have a problem. Where did it go? There we go. This one we just set it like here and here and here, I guess. So we need to connect this to the wire network. If splitters is more than or equal to 100, then output 1K. So this shouldn't be lit up, but when we connect this one, this should be green, but and let's see, we don't have, oh yeah, we don't have any items in our system actually. But when we connect this chest, we have 100 belts, then these should turn red. Which they do, and we should have a K as well. Good. That's exactly what we want. And then we can disable the limit in that chest, making sure that everything gets used up, but we are not producing anything more. So let's do the same with those two, but change it to, let's see, that's underground belt. Oh, and it's not K, it's L, and this one is M, and normal belts. And the amounts, oh, we actually need to connect it to the circuit network. The amounts, can we have a look at that on the radar? Maybe, oh, it's somewhere over here. 250 for those, and 1,000 for those. Okay. If it's more or equal to 250, set, and if it's more or equal to 1,000, set. Goodie. Okay, so this is still producing. Oh yeah, and it will use all the lubricant, all the oil stuff in the system. It will just not grab any new stuff. Technically we could like go right over here, but nah, never mind. Let's go around. Okay, so what we need to do now is to connect the next one, the next factory. There we go. And we need to connect that one. We also need to connect all of the inputs over here and that pump. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. Over here we are using water, but we are not using water over at this area because we are only using the heavy oil. Yeah, that's why it's that strange. Okay, let's connect all of the power poles. Oh, this is a lot of smelting going on. But it's good we have enough and then some. Well, the then some part of it, I don't know if that's actually good, I don't think so. But we will not change it, definitely not. Okay, and this should be the last things, yes. So let's have a look over here. If L is equal to 0, we want it to run. And copy paste everywhere. Have that. Hopefully this works out. I think this is a better way of doing things than the previous set with having everything set up individually in all of the inserters. Okay, so we have that. What is the next step? Well, that's this factory. The easiest way of connecting this factory is connecting with the line, with the signals that we have over here already. So let's do that. We should have a connection here somewhere, I think. No? Okay, let's make that connection, I guess. And then we can just connect it up over here. Good, everything is connected. We have K, L, we have 2 greens, we have items. Oh yeah, we forgot to remove the limit of that. Never mind, let's do that in just a second. These should work all of the time. And now we should set this one up. Yeah, let's exit over here because we need this pump to work with this setup. And we can just continue up to the smelters, which is all of these. That's a lot. With that and this, and then we just continue downwards and upwards. Whoops. Okay, and connect all of the inserters. Goodie, go a bit closer to see what we are doing, and hoping they will fix that it's so dark when the lamps go out. There we go, and the last one. We should have everything like that, yes. The only thing we are missing now, everything should be... Oh, we haven't set up what should happen. So if M equals to 0, it should be active. So let's set that up for all of the inserters and the single pump that we have. And everything should be green. There we go. It's really green everywhere. Yay. And this pump over here is also green. Good. And then we connect this chest. And everything should turn red, which it did. Goodie. And we could also have a look. We get M1. Oh, and then we can remove the limit of that. Getting everything to start working again, except of course feeding into anything. And then since we forgot about it, we need to go down and remove the limit of this chest as well. Goodie. How are we on power? Yeah, we don't have a flat spot, meaning we have more power than we need. Okay, good enough. So this area seems to be properly set up, both when it comes to chests and amount of stuff, and when it comes to signals, train signals. Okay, so we have that area completely set up. Just wanted to see where that train was going. Of course it was going to the left. Well, technically the right, but yeah. So we have that set up. Let's have a look over here. We are not gonna change these setups to change from the material to the stuff we actually want. What is happening over here? We have nothing. Wait, what? This should work, this should work. Why don't we get anything? We have steel plates. Oh, because I have made a mistake. It's connected wrong. Oops. And that's possibly, or probably even, the connection that were most important right now, because we are waiting for the rail lines. Oh well, we have a lot of steel plates lined up, so we will get at least like 100. Oh wait, is it? We get 2 rails. We will get at least 200 rails very quickly. But this seems to be set up. All of this seems to be set up. Let's have a look over here. Is this set up? Well, kind of. We haven't set up the railway, but we have set up all of the, yeah. We have set up the production. Okay, so let's go over here now and make sure everything is set up, including the railway. Let's have a look in one of the chests, just to make sure that, yeah, we haven't limited them. Why don't we get, well, we don't have a speed module because we don't have advanced circuits, but why don't we have advanced circuits? No copper cable, and no copper cable because of no copper. That's fair. I just thought that we should get 1 or 2 extras. But no, apparently not. Okay, so that's fine. Now let's wire together the... Oh wait, it's dark over here. Let's put a lamp and 1 lamp over here. It's a little bit better, I guess. Let's wire the outputs. Are they are wired to the power poles. That's good. Then we just need to connect the power poles. Oh, I do want some ammo over there, and I do want that one. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, straight in the middle. There we go. And we have power poles that we can use to connect everything. Goodly. Why don't we have a power pole over here? Huh, okay, that's fine. All these set up. Those aren't even connected. What? Maybe we have a problem with our blueprint. No, maybe we have a problem ourselves. That's the wrong side. It should be this side. We connect everything. Close signal if red is okay. There we go. We have everything connected. Now we only need to get it out to the main line and read trains coming into the system. I think, yeah. How do we do that? I think the easiest way is by just placing a big power pole over here. Then we can get it onto the main line without any problems. We need a bunch more cables. Now let's see, we do have right side traffic, so we do want to connect that one to this one to... Oh, we do want to connect that one. No, I don't think we want to connect this one. Wait, could this end up with us having problems? No, I think this will be fine. That's going like that, that's going... Yeah, we want to connect this one as well. And then we connect this one, and this one. Not that one. Connect that. Connect that. And connect that. And I think we got all of it set up. This is reading the signals. Well, all of it set up. Not all of it finished, because we still need the decider combinator. Do I have a train? Yeah, let's just put the train over here. We have one signal red, the other greens, which is fine. And okay. Yeah, it already works. What? Oh yeah, that's the thing. It works if it's red, but if it's yellow, it should still be red. That's the thing. Okay, okay. So we still need the decider combinator. That went over here. That says if we get a red signal larger than, no, if we get a yellow signal larger than 1, we output a red signal with the input count. And that should be all of that set up as well. Yay! Please remove this train. Remove it. And we can go and grab some rails, and we can finish the setup of the oil exchange area. Oh! I'm seeing it flashing, and since that bothers me, let's fix it. And since we are over here anyway, let's grab all of the copper. I mean, we could add a few more of these, like we have 500, let's limit them at 450. Oh, 350, I mean, like 150 more, and we had like 11 before, so that's still within one stack. Okay. We still have problems with stuff for the ammo. Oh, but we do have just a little bit of iron ore. Just place it down somewhere. I don't even know if that will be removed or whatever will happen with it. Okay, and we can go to the left over here. We have this new area where we forgot that we need rails. Okay, I did not mean to go that way, but it was a good thing I did, because then we are getting the right way, and it's always easier to control a train when we're going the right way. This train before us, that should just disappear. There we go. And we go down, we find out, we stop. We find out that over here we do have a bunch of rails, 350, about that number at least, and we are still producing rails. Good. Do we have, yeah, it's steel. We don't have any spare iron either, but it's the steel that's the problem. Yeah, and we just go on and get the rails placed this time. Oh no, I forgot about signals. We need a bunch of signals. Let's do that next time we go and grab stuff. Don't have a lot of space left, but I need to remove some trees. Hopefully that's not too many. Oh, but then I need to remove the trees over here as well. This might be an issue. Yes, it is. Oh, but we can kind of cheat it by doing this. And then we almost have enough. Okay, we need to go and drop off some wood. Let's actually go and grab that rail line. There we go. And then we just disappear again. That's not the way to do it, but hey. We have to do something, and I know we already have robots that are mad at us, so why not do it the really bad way? There we go, and all of that. When we're up here anyway, let's get rid of stuff that we don't want in our inventory. Like that. 2 speed modules. We were using those before, but let's get rid of them. Signals, that's fine. Oh, we have too many pipes. I mean, I expected us to have in this build over here, oh, we don't have a radar, we need to add that. In this build, I expected us to have way more pipes and tanks outside the area and everything, connecting several stations, but since we only made 1 station, that's not really needed. So it's not, we didn't need as much as I thought. Oh, no. There we go. Then we have 1 stack of each. We still have too many inserters, I think. 2 stacks of those, yeah, that's fine. The power poles are kind of fine. We will get that eventually. The burner mining drills we want to get rid of. There we go. And we have a lot of engines. Yeah, let the robots come charge engines. We don't need any engines in our inventory. Okay, do we have all of the robots now? Where are the robots? Robots. 42 of them. Okay, we don't have all of the robots. We do have 50 somewhere. Let's go up here. And what? 42. Where are our last robot? Let's have a look first and place some radars. Because I forgot to replace this radar. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Over there, maybe? Yes, that seems about right. And then we need to go to about the oil field to the right to place the next radar. Still robots? Oh, maybe some robots were shot down when we attacked. But that was like 2 episodes ago. Shouldn't we have noticed that? Well, maybe not. To be honest, maybe not. Okay, we need to go a bit further to the right. This seems about right. Actually, if we stay, yep, that will be removed. So let's place a radar over here. And let's just get a simple power line to connect it to this area. Oh, that we haven't actually gotten power into. Oops. Okay, we need to do that as well. I want to have a look at the map. How have we connected the lights over here? Okay, the power pole close to the train and the lights above it. Let's do it the same way over here. Close to the train. And the lamp just above it. I know this is really, really dark. And I don't know why that wasn't put in place. Oh, we can't connect all of it. Okay, let's connect that and then let's do a triangle to make sure we connect it both sides. And then we do the same over here basically. Yeah, it's really hard to see what's going on. There we go. And then we just go to the left and connect it up to the... Oh, we got robots. And we got more robots over here. Yay! Then it seems to be connected up the power. Let's have a look. We want to get all of the robots back first. Yeah, we have 28 more wood now. But let's see. Yes, it is hooked up. We don't get anything flashing. And we do have the radar. But I think this will get attacked. This base we have to take out. And probably this base as well. Yeah. But now we have another line where we could continue to expand. So what's missing now? Well, what's missing is to hook this up. Actually, it's missing also to extend this line for a bit. Oh. Let's go right through the forest. Because we need at least one more power pole. There we go. Just to line it up with this, to make sure that we can connect it properly. We need this one. And let's see, that's going downwards. This is the loading. Yes, it is. So, okay, let's do it like this instead. I thought we made it, I thought we cut down all of those trees in the way of this. Apparently not. Oh, wait. Is it the water? Yes, the water is causing this problem. Okay, then let's move it down by one. I hope and think there is space enough to be able to do that. No, we can't go down there, and this is... Okay, can we create some landfill? We need some stone, but we do have some, actually, we are close to this area. Let's just grab 20 stone over here. It will take a little bit of time to do, but it should be possible. And that should be enough to give us the one landfill that I think we will need for this. Size minus. No. I placed. Oh, of course, the landfill have changed how it works. So we need like 60 more. Let's stop at 40. But it's nice that it's grassy. Before it was another color, and I didn't really like that. Yeah, this is just because I'm too lazy to take the train and grab some stone elsewhere. We have plenty of it, so that should have been the way to go. 2 landfill. There we go. Let's see if we place it there and we place it here. We still need 2 more. Okay, we will not do that. Okay, this should go, what did we say? It should go upwards over here. Which makes me think that we need to remove some of these trees. What is in the way? Is it this tree? Let's do that. And then let's see, that should work. Yeah, that works out fine. Okay, so we can come in from there, and we can come in from here, I guess. Oh, come in from below. Come on. Oh, no, this signal. Let's remove the signal for once. There we go. Okay, so we have the entrance. Now we only need the exit. And then we could actually create... Oh, where do we have the line? It's over here. Then we could create the line, or the train to go over here. And we could change the other trains to go here to... what do you say? To go over here to grab oil. Yeah, so what we need now, this should go downwards. Goodie. And this should go upwards. Good. All of that is in place. We need a bunch of signals, yes. But everything is in place. So... And I think this is connected as well, isn't it? Yes, it should be. So let's rename this station, which is the where we are getting all of the oil. We rename that to oil. Good. And we rename this to, I think, oil unload. Yes. So let's see if we can do the rest of this on the map. This station, we can't change the name of that. Okay, we can't use the map for this. Let's go and rename that station and do that in the right area. And then we send all of the oil trains we have over here. Yeah, let's just stand in the way of everything. That's fine. We can still get into that area, we just can't get out of it. Oil 1. Yes, and all of this is full, and we actually get quite a bit of oil over here. But that, we will soon get this started again. Great. So we have that. What we do want is all of the oil trains. No. Okay, we need to rename that to oil. And then we need to rename to oil. Goodie. And then we need another station. copy paste. No. Okay, let's remove that. I was gonna copy paste to save the color. But no, we can't do that. Oil. Oh, you don't have any way to get there because this isn't going to the right. Well, it is going to the right. Should have a way to get to oil. Let's have a look. Over. Oh, actually, over here, and you should have a way of get. What? I didn't rename that station? Okay. That could explain why it didn't work. This is not it. This. Wait, what? Okay, this is it. Okay, we call that. We call that oil. I just wanted to get the. Great, we have those 3 trains. I just wanted to make sure we had the right color of it before renaming it. Okay, let's go up to this new oil station that is not named oil for some strange reason. Rename it to oil, and then we can go back and do this thing that I was actually trying to do. I want some legs to be able to move faster. Oh, it's this station. Oh, and then we could set the color of this as well. Oil. Good. Let's set the color of this station as well. There we go. So now if we go back and rename, let's have a look. Yes, it's called oil. Now if we go back, we should have we should be able to rename that other oil station to oil 1, and it should work. Then we needed to change where everything is going. That's another thing. We will handle that eventually. Oil 1. Good. And then we go in here and have a look. You please go to oil. And we have 2 trains over here. Oh, that's not oil. Here we have oil. There we go. You please go to oil. And we have a train over here as well. You please go to oil. And then we just grab our train and go up to oil ourselves. Hopefully without getting hit by any train. Since we have released them now, we don't know what will happen. Well, we know what should happen. We just don't know what will happen. Okay, stop over here. What I hope will happen, what should happen, is not this. Okay. This train have to go. This train have to be somewhere else, because this might be causing problems. But what should happen, here we have a space. What should happen is that the oil trains goes into that area. They stop. Oh no, they are not. Wait, while we are away, we need more signals, more normal signals. Let's go and grab that. Do we have that in our storage? No, it doesn't look like it. Good. Then let's go down to our rail supply and we grab it over there. No, 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 no. I was hitting the wrong button. Yeah, so then if it's not this train causing a problem, it's the it's a signal problem. There we go. That's about what we need. And this should, yeah, this is starting to smelt again. And we get more signals being created. Good. Oh, we are out of fuel over there as well. Let's not worry about that at the moment. And let's stop over here, where we aren't in the way of any other trains. And this is still a problem. Well, let's have a look. Where do we have the trains? We have one over here, and one all the way up there. Okay, my guess is that this rail line and this rail line, or this chunk rather, is the same chunk that goes on the output. So let's put a few signals in. Let's see. What type of signals do we want? We want the rail chain signal. We want the train to go as far up as possible. So always go there, please. And then it will stop again. Which is kind of fair. Then we want the signals both at the beginning and at the end. Oh, this turns up behind it. Yeah, that's fine. And then we want signals for this train. Oh, that actually solved the problem. At least for now. But I think I want another signal over here to make sure that we can get past as soon as possible. And I want one signal over here as well. And I guess rail chain signal? No. So this is fine. Okay. So we have this. And we have two trains waiting. We have one train in the station. Of course, none of them will get any oil. We don't have any oil over here yet. Oh. Yeah, okay. Going that way is better. And I prefer having the trains go straight. We could optimize by moving the signals up here a bit, but it's not worth it. I just want to have a look. How long is the train? Okay, so the train is that long, so we are risking having a train overlap, but it's not worth doing anything about it. You go to oil, please. So the trains are going like that. But I'm thinking, should this be one circuit or should we have rail chain signals over here and have a signal over here? Oh, wait. We need to change it to rail chain signal in that case. Doing it like that, and then we have signal over there. I think this is slightly better. And then we have the output signal over here. Then let's grab the train and go to manual. And then we just go along as far as we can. And yes, then the next train will go into this area. But let's ignore this for now. Just go over here. We want a signal going out over there. We want one signal over there. Let's not worry. Let's just drive forward. And then when it's getting red, we just back up a bit. There we go. So we want one signal behind the train as it is now. That's red. This okay. Okay, we need to get rid of a few trees just beside this rail line because we can't see the signals. Okay, there we go. Get rid of those trees, please. Of course, that destroyed the signals. I placed it down as well. Having one train over, or one signal over there. Then go back. This train is pretty slow. Okay, so if we have that, if we put another signal, we won't have the space for another full train. But actually it's better to have it further along. So let's do that anyway. Then we have this train can go down here. And then as soon as this leaves, we can move along at least. Okay, if you go to oil, we can get you to oil directly. So you just turn around, then we have, I think we have the all the stuff to get the oil from here. That seems to be set up. Now what? No, it's not. We have forgot about signals over here. Whoops. And this shouldn't be that type of signal. Neither should this. We need one over here, one over here, one over here, and should we have another signal over here? Yes, we should, to make sure we free this line up as soon as possible. And then we want signals for that line. Goodie, we have that line. So we have all of the signals over there, but we do want, that is a rail chain signal. Let's get rid of that tree to be able to see that signal. And we don't, well, we don't need any signals over here, but we want a signal over here to free this line as soon as possible. And we have that. I was thinking about placing a chain signal over here going for that line, but no, I don't think we should do that. It's better that these trains can go along and these trains have to stop. Okay, so we have all of the signals over here. That's fine. Let's go for the next setup, which is this one. Oh, yeah. So let's set signal up here, signal up going out as well. And change all of the signals over here to chain signals. Goodie. And we have these signals set up. Do we have enough material to create a train? And yes, we do. One of those, 2, 3, 4 wagons, and another locomotive. And we have a bit of raw wood. So if we just go like this, we do want a signal over here, about there I think. If we go back, oh yeah, we forgot about this again. Put another signal over there, and then we go and grab a bit of stone to be able to create those two last landfills and get this finished. Damn it, how could I forget about that stone? Oh well. Let's just get it done now. Wait. Oh, that's going in. Actually, we should have like chain signal there to make sure to release the other track as soon as possible. But it's not enough of a problem that we actually have to do something with the blueprint. Okay, stone. I think we have a bit of stone over here. I mean, it's only 40 stone we need, so we should have that. Landfill, 2 of those, and get rid of the stone again. While we are over here, let's drop off some raw wood. And then we can go up again. And this time we bring our train with us. Just go to the left over here and stop about here. Good. So grab our landfill, and then we have that and that, and we have some rail lines. Goody. We have that. Let's see. Can we fit another? I do think so. Yes, we can. So that's the one getting into the system. We have one there and one there. Goody. So we can fit a few trains waiting. That's nice. Okay, let's get that set up. Let's get some chain signals set up. And over here we want a chain signal. Okay, from this side, we don't need anything but that signal. That's fine. Okay, going here, it's fine. Going here, it's fine. This one, we do need signals. There we go. There we have the inputs. Now let's grab the train again. And have a look at the outputs. Hopefully we have enough space for one train. Yes, we do. No problems whatsoever. So let's just store one train and have the signals as far along as possible. So to go out, we have it like that, and we have chain signals over there, over here. I thought that would stop flashing. Okay, it isn't, so let's solve that. We have that, and I guess we have one over there as well, just to release everything as soon as possible. This line and this line is fine. The middle line, we just do this, and it should be fine as well. This flashing signal, just move it. Done. So that should basically be it. Now all we need to do is to get a train getting the oil. we only have 2 fluid wagons. Getting the oil, releasing it here, go back, get more oil, go back, release it, and so on. But we need to get more wagons for that. Do we have... Oh, do we have wagons up in our storage? I think we do, but I think it's only normal wagons. Oh, we do have a bit of ammo as well. We have like 10,000 ammo. 4,500 here, and a bunch at the ammo factory. But we were thinking about trains, not ammo. Since we anyway talked about ammo, let's have a look. 8,000, we have like 12 or 13,000 ammo. That's a bunch. Okay, go, go, go. Then this train will stop. What? Oh, fluid wagons. That's what we were gonna grab. And I'm gonna say that I don't want fluid wagons on me at all times. So let's just grab exactly the amount we need. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We need some way of refueling this train. Let's ignore that. Because it's gonna take a long time before we need to refuel it. We will do like 1 trip every other episode or something like that, I assume. It will take forever. And then setting up a refueling train and all of that, or however we choose to do it, I don't think it's worth the effort right now. But we should definitely grab fuel to fully fuel it to start off. Okay. If we set the train up over here, we need that one and we need this one. So if we set the train up like this, 4 fluid wagons and another locomotive, we fully fuel it. And what? Okay, I don't know what I did. Probably something wrong. If we have a look at these trains, unload and then oil. Okay, so let's do it the same way. We want oil unload until inventory empty, and then we want oil 1 until inventory full. Go. I think this should work out. And the train right now should only get in here and leave right away. Because we do have oil. We don't have any oil. So we need to get a lot of it. And it will take like 2 trips, I think. No path? Okay. Oh yeah, of course we have no path. Okay. First thing first. The color of the train. We can't have a red train doing this. Okay, oil 1. I kind of forgot that we need to change the oil 1 to use the auto path now. The auto tracks and not the inner tracks. So let's go and do that. Oh, let's set the train to manual. I don't want to be overrun by it when we are in the middle of working with the path. Okay, so let's have a look. This is where we're gonna come in. Actually, we don't need any lines going to the left from this. So let's get rid of those. Good. Removing rail lines is always good, and we don't need this line either. Okay. Then we need to hook it up over here, which means we don't need this part of it. Or that one. There we go, and we need to hook it up over here, so all of the curved rails over here have to go. I do not know why this became red. Oh, because of that train. Okay. Maybe we should make a signal in here. Never mind. So this is what we want to do to be able to get the train in here as fast as possible. Let's make a signal. Okay, that's a train signal, that's a rail signal. Yeah, we want to change these as well, I think. Yeah, we don't need any signal coming in. We only need signal coming out. So this goes in. Let's get rid of these signals. And here we have a chain signal getting out. This should actually be a normal signal. Because we will ever only have one train for this area, I think. That's the plan at least. So a rail chain signal, another rail chain signal over here. We have a rail chain signal. Wait. Which way? I made it this the wrong way. Okay. That's just getting rid of all of the signals over here. And let's get rid of that tree. It's in the way. Those two trees, I guess. Yeah. So we want the signal on the inside instead. And then we want the rail chain signals over here. Getting in over there, getting out over here. That's what we want. Okay. All of this. That's nice. Then we want to hook this up to that line. Let's have a look. Can we just do that? Yes, kind of. But is it a good idea? We can do this. Or we can do this. Having two trains that close. No, this seems like a slightly better idea. Which doesn't mean it's a good idea in any way. Chain signal over here and over there. And another chain signal to separate those two. Oh, for some reason those tracks are the same over here. Let's make a chain signal to separate them. There we go. I didn't even see it by the colors. I saw it by using it. Why is this red? That was red because we had a train coming out there. That is definitely not what we want. Okay, I think we have to scratch this again because of that red signal. And then we have to have it before this signal instead. This will of course start flashing Can we do anything about that? No, it's still the same chunk. Oh, I guess it's not a chunk technically, but it's still the same part of the rail. This is what we get for getting too much into the system at the same place. But let's have a look. This is only for water, and we could move the water up here somewhere. Or we could move... Oh, I got an idea. Let's do that. Let's tear down this water stuff. Let's not tear it down. Let's do the other setup first. And then we can tear down the old stuff. In the meantime, it will be flashing and this will not be working, but the rail lines going past will be working. So that's kind of okay. What I'm thinking... Oh, yeah, we don't have any way for this train. Yet the water, we actually only want the water to go to the middle lines. We don't need like a water transfer station. We just build it close to where we have water. And the easiest way of doing it, we have a queue over here already. So let's just continue upwards over here. Having both the water and the oil at the same location. Okay, let's get rid of that signal, I guess. And we need signal and a chain signal. Yeah, that separates it. And then we need, I guess, another chain signal to make sure that the path out isn't... As soon as we get past this, we don't have any problems with the path out. Okay, we might have to move that signal, but for now it seems okay. So all that we need to do we have... There we go. Actually, this one is slightly better. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really matter which one we use. You can just go up straight and then inside the forest. Or do we... We can go like this. Yeah, let's do that. Then we get close to the water and we are not disturbing as much. There we go. Okay, we probably don't want the exact setup we had over there. But this is the area we wanted then. Okay, let's get all of these removed. And the water station, let's move it well into the forest. And let's remove all of this crap. Good. Then we have water set up. We want to remove all of these pipes. Oh yeah, now I know. We want to rotate all of these pumps. Oh, come on. To fill the train instead of emptying it out. My first thought was that then we place tanks on the other side as well. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, we need pumps. Pumps. We have 6 pumps left. That's about the right amount. This way it will be filled up very fast. Okay, so we have a few tanks. Do we have enough to create? I want to double up the tanks. So we have 6 tanks, we need 16. So 10 more tanks. Okay, and then we have some pipes. Oh, not that one. Underground pipes. Just to connect all of the tanks with each other. We want tanks on this side, doubled up. Oh, am I creating a problem now? Because these tanks are in the right direction already. What happens? Can we triple up? No, we can't. And the game seems to have started to lag a bit. We can move it a little bit to the right. Let's do that. Oh, we do need those, we do need those. We don't need the signals. Let's make a blueprint of this. There we go. Create blueprint. Put it down like that. Oh yeah, of course we can't do that. Let's get rid of pumps and tanks and stuff. And that. And the power poles over here. And then we just replace it where we have it. And then we need 8 more tanks. Does these cover the tanks on the other side? Yes, they do. Nice. Okay, then we go with more tanks. Actually, let's just stand and let the robots do all of the work. Okay, get rid of that. And then we can set up the pipes. Let's go from the right. Okay, so now we have a lot of tanks. Next thing we need is to connect them to each other. So, well, we can just do it like this. We can't do it like that. Oh, damn it. Never mind. We can go underground. Over there. Go over here. Okay. Have a stop in the middle, I guess. Okay, we need to figure out exactly where to connect it. Oh yeah, that did connect up. Yes, so we have them connected to each other. Do we have any water pumps? Or offshore pumps? No. Maybe I should go back and have a look. Oh, we have an area that haven't gotten the rails yet. Where is my train is all the way down there. Okay. Yep, let's collect everything. And then let's go. Why am I going? Why am I not just zooming in the map? No water pumps. Okay, let's create, or offshore pumps, not water pumps. Water pumps we do have. Let's create one of those. Oh, now I know. Now I know. Okay, so what we need to do, or what, no, we want it to be one more. Water pump. I know this is lagging. No, not pump, offshore pump. I know this is lagging. I hope that we will be finished soon, really soon. Then we don't have to worry about the lag anymore. And this is the last thing I'm gonna do today, so do that. So once we're finished, okay, now we have 2 pumps pumping water into this area. That should be fine. We need some power, and we can grab that from over here. The power, of course, being for these pumps. And these are really pumps. Water. Goodie. And then we probably have a train. Water. You please go to water. Water, you please go to water. Another train, water, you please go to water. Hopefully at least one of the trains will get up here. Okay, we are placing those power poles, and that should be it for this water area. Let's have a look at the map. We have one train waiting there, but this seems to be going where I want it to go, and this hopefully as well. Yeah, this actually can't go here, it seems like. Oh, so okay. We have created a problem over here. This train can't get past this area. Of course it can't when there's a train over there. Yeah, and we can't really build any signals over here. So let's instead build, let's see. We can't build that signal over there, because that will create problems. Chain signal over here, and real signal over there and over here. Good. Then, oh, the train can't get back. Of course, it can't. Wait, no. This should not have happened. Okay, what is that? That's a chain signal? That's red, and that's... Okay, you please go to... Okay, let's see. This will fill up and go... Oh, there's no path. No worries then. You please go to manual, and we back up. Okay, I don't understand why this is green. Okay, let's get rid of a few trees that's in the way of the signals. We want to be able to see the signals. There we go. I don't understand why this is... Oh, because it's not chain signals. Okay. I thought we changed all of them to chain signals. Apparently not. Okay, so you please go to water, automatic. Good. So you stop over there. This one, we want to cut that tree down as well, and this tree. Yeah, we can get out. With that one, we can't go on with this one. And we have another chain signal. Yes, that's great. That's what we want to see. Actually, going out, we want to continue on this line because of the copper. So let's just hook up. Let's just hook up another line going here. Is that okay? No, I don't like it. Oh, but that's what we can do because we have a few trees in the way. Okay, what if we do this and then we turn it around? Yeah, that's about what I want to do. And then we put a signal in there. So we can get both in and out without any problems. And this train will of course leave now. Goodie. And the next train will go in. Yes, it takes a bit of time for the trains to actually go in here and go out, since we don't have it connected in a better way. But I want to preserve as much of this ore patch as I can, to not get into real troubles. And the water have almost filled up, and it will be really fast when it's full. Maybe I should have lines on this side as well. Nah, it's not easy to do. Let's not do it. I do, however... Oh, we still have the train down here. I do, however, want to get rid of the old water stuff and get the new... this oil train running. The problem is that it's lagging, so let's hope we get that done before it's lagging too bad. And then we are definitely finished. Okay. Let's back up a little bit. We are of course standing in the middle of everything, but that's fine. Okay, let's get rid of that and of this. And then we need to get rid of this and this and that and this, that one, this one, and basically this station and this offshore pump. Okay. So that's the old water setup. Now what we need is the there or there. I prefer this, I think. And then just move the signal manually. There we go. And then we just connect this. We have that one, we have... Yeah, we have that one as well to release the other track as soon as possible. Oh, and we have a signal over there that we can add again. And we have a track that we can remove, yay! Why is that chain signal? Well, I'm sure there was a great idea behind that. But it's not needed anymore. Let's do it this way. And then, oh, if we go and we search for oil 1, there we go. Now we should go to oil 1, go to the station. Let's move this train away. Oh, we can remove a few signals over here as well. There's a signal and there's a signal. The oil train. Oh, it's waiting for this train. That's kind of good actually. Then we are at least not getting everything stuck. That's a normal signal. Okay, so let's ride this train. Let's ride it. Yeah, let's do it over here. And we have started to pump oil. Oh yeah, this setup is not the best. It will fill up one wagon, then the next one, and then the other ones. But we can't do much about it, so let it just be as it is and see how much oil do we actually get in the wagon. Can it be 75,000? 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. And then we get the next wagon to fill up. This train will actually go here a couple of times in the start to fill everything in and then empty everything out, and basically emptying out all of these tanks. But then I guess it will be really slow. It will take a long time between when the train goes and when it just waits. Okay. I have way too many pumps over here, by the way. Maybe I should remove that pump and that pump and that pump and that pump. All the middle pumps. Then we have 2 pumps per wagon, and that should be more than enough. For some reason this is not filling up. It's filling up the front wagon first. Not that it really matters, it's just a bit strange. Come on. I don't want to send a train until it's filled up properly. We are actually filling up both of the wagons now. No, I don't want to send a train until everything is filled up. That's one part of it, but the other part, I don't want to wait. So I guess I have to wait or change my mind and just send the train. Maybe we won't even have, I don't even think we have enough crude oil for two travels with this train. I think we only have one ride, and then we have basically emptied out all of this oil. Hopefully it's enough to get all of the trains back. Otherwise it will be quite a bit of time before we get some more oil and get all of the trains that we have lined up here back to the system. What train is this? Power, that's not the most important one. Belt, that is the most important one. And we have production, that's important, but not that important. But this is the one with least amount. And then we need a bunch over here and a bunch over here. I don't think we can do this with one track. I think we have to set up more oil production in the next episode. That's filled up. This is filling up. And we're off. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna lose my train. Never mind. Oh, I will get back here soon enough. No worries. It's just that I have to wait until it's unloaded, fully unloaded. But that will happen in seconds, I think. Yeah, because over here we have 2 pumps. Well, we had that over there as well, but we have 2 pumps pumping directly into tanks, which is way faster than pumping 2 pipes. So let's see what's happening. Let's have a look. Okay. And we're out. And the train returns. This is what we want to see. That kind of speed. Yes, I like it. Of course it will take a lot of time to fill up the other train, but that's not a big problem. Well, it is. But it won't take a lot of time when we have all of the oil available. So there we go. We are back, and it only took seconds, I think, to do all of that. Where am I? There I am. To do all of that unloading of oil. Let's... nope. I just found out that this signal is in the wrong place. Let's move it. And then let's go up there again and have a look at what's actually happening. Stop. So it will take quite a while to basically move the oil from these tanks to these tanks, and we don't even have pumps set up, which was intentional. And this have to go up to 300,000, so it takes a little bit of time, but it's mostly moving oil between the tanks that takes time. Pumping it into the wagons, that's fast. Okay, but anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you a lot for watching. In the next episode, I think I need to set up oil production over here. Because the oil production that we have just doesn't cut it when we have several trains. Anyway, thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.